Hey, what it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? Reporting to y'all live from the other Ray J Express once again. Whenever you see that mirror down there, y'all know what's up. Just taking a break. But people have been talking about this whole idea that women don't see value. Well, it's time to come from an inverted perspective once again. Not to say that I disagree. I don't really like to use that term disagreement too much because there's always two sides to a story. So check out this side from yours truly. All right, so this whole idea that this thing been going around about how women don't see value. Hmm. Um, Not really assessing more so what a lot of these people be saying out here as far as that goes. Let's just say guys, okay? Because I'm sure there ain't a lot of gals per se that are talking this way. But from a lot of these guys' perspective, I believe it's more or less just as an assessment from what I've gathered, the little that I've gathered, because it's all the same talking points. But the little that I've gathered, it's just more or less that like when a woman per se is getting around a man, it's just more or less that it's for her intents, her motives, whatever that is. It's not really for the intent of her being around that man. So therefore, I guess that's the value part. But putting all that aside, whether I really knew what these guys' lingo was or not, putting all that aside, I want to take y'all really to where I'm at with it. What if I were to tell you that it had nothing to do with value at all? Most women don't actually see love. It's not that they don't see value. It's really that most women don't see love. Why? Because most women aren't really true women at all. Most of them are typical females. They haven't become real women. And I often like to say that a woman can't really be a full and complete woman until she's around a man. You learn about the essence of womanhood with other women, hopefully, or with your mother and your father. They're teaching you these things along the way to prepare you for womanhood that day when you're actually bonded with a man. But until then, you're still not fully complete. You're still incomplete. But in essence, this completion will represent love, her attachment to that man, her being the true rib to that man that she is supposed to be, her being that Eve to his Adam, per se. But in essence, a lot of females that aren't being real women, since they don't see love, they don't even understand probably what I just said as far as this whole attachment and what love truly represents. Because, yeah, true love is part of that attachment. It represents an attachment in many ways, beyond just the actions that show how much love you have for a person. Now, to kind of jump back upon this whole value thing, okay, when it comes to women not seeing value per se, well, what if I were to tell you that they do see value, just not in the way a lot of these guys would want them to see value? They see value in a man. They see a value in his paycheck. They see a value in what they think provision supposed to be as far as what he's supposed to be providing. They see value in all of that. And oftentimes a female ain't gonna even jump on a man unless she see those valuable things about him. But see, in essence, that's not true value because a man can have all those things and he still not love you, sweetie. So that's not true value. The value is in the love. And most of these females that aren't being real women don't even see that type of value, the value that love really is. So in essence, a lot of females that aren't real women have really shown how invaluable they really are and how in value they have they've attached this thing of invaluable per se. They've attached it to love, not really understanding love. They keep having their idea of what love is instead of trying to truly embrace this idea that she's supposed to be attached to a man to be a complete woman, to experience this fullness of love. Let's put value and love separately, but put them back together as one by saying love is the value. Okay, it's not that women don't see value. They do see value, but just not in the way as a lot of these guys want them to. But in essence, they don't see love, and love is the true value. So really, it should go like this. A lot of these females don't see love, therefore they've lost their value because they don't even see the value of really loving a man. They don't really know how. They don't know the value of loving a man. They haven't been taught the true value of loving a man. Just like if you haven't learned the true value of economics, how are you going to know how to really manage it and deal with it? Just like you will have to do when you get around a man, sweetie, when you're becoming a full and complete woman, you'll have to know how to manage things, how to make sure everything is orchestrated in a certain way. So that's where I'm at with it. Yeah. For me, it's not that women don't see value. It's that most women don't see love. And you can tell. I mean, a lot of females that aren't being real women have lost their true value. Now they keep trying to do a sales pitch like they still got it and they expect all these things from a man and they have all these standards. But sweetie, you've lost your value because you haven't really noticed what true love was from a lot of your past experiences. And it's going to take a man to show you what that true value is and what that true love is. But until you accept that and you'll never know. You'll still be trying to, you know, price things as such and price guys as such. Keep trying to think you're the prize and all this stuff. You know. Last time I checked, something that you see out there that is overpriced, overvalued, but really has no substance, no function. Last time I checked, that was a gimmick. Just some food for thought. Signing out.